Back in the Buffalo Stampede, voice of the bus, Mark Johnson. You're seeing highlights from their all 5 events for Avery McMullen, who's a sophomore here at the University of Colorado, out of Nashville, Tennessee. And last week in Spokane, Washington, the WSU event, she shattered the CU pentathlon record. Spectacular. You want to talk about a great athlete? That's a great athlete. Coach Lindsey Malone joining us for a few minutes. Was she something?
She's amazing. She's currently ranked in 5 different events in our top 10 all time.
Okay.
And in the Pac-12, she's ranked in 4 different events in the top 6, including first in the pentathlon, second in high jump, third in long jump, and 6th in the 60-meter hurdles.
It's amazing because generally when you hear of a record getting broken, for as long as these sports have been going on, it's broken incrementally,
yes.
Right? Rarely does somebody go out and do what she did.
Yes, it is, especially in this event because you have to have 5 events in a row on the same day. You have to feel up and amazing and ready to go and doing your best. You can't have a foul in long jump. You can't have a hit hurdle.
Right.
There can't be a missed high jump. There's so many things that can go wrong. So to have this happen is truly miraculous.
How do you identify an athlete in one of these multi-event sports?
A lot of it is just watching videotape and seeing their marks and then seeing how they are in the competition. Afterwards, it's really important if they're moving on to the next event and they're excited and ready to get it. You just have to have someone who's tenacious and ready to learn and always okay with needing to do better.
So all of those characteristics apply to her?
Yes.
What can you tell us about her?
She's tremendous. She's so much fun to work with. She just does such a great job going event to event, trying to find her best and make sure that she's doing things technically correctly. And then she takes care of herself outside. She's a great student also. She makes sure to get all of her recovery done, and she just enjoys it. She has fun.
Is there one aspect of the pentathlon that maybe she's stronger at than another?
Right now, she's proving to be strong in every single event where she's ranking. Her mark right now is 13th in the world.
Wow.
Yes.
Really? She's not just good in college, she's good in the world.
She's 13th in the world, and for the Indoor World Championships this year, they're going to take the top 12 women. She's one spot out of making a World Championships, potentially.
Right. Those are the kind of athletes we have here at track and field as Avery McMullen here at the University of Colorado. Hey, by the way, on Sunday, it was National Girls and Women's in Sports Day. Big celebration. CU women were taking on Washington in basketball, and we were celebrating.
Today we're at CU Event Center before the women's basketball game. We're celebrating National Women's and Girls in Sports. We have all of our female athletes here playing activities with kids in our community, just having fun, doing athletic drills and teaching them all these skills and all these different sports just to give back and have some fun. Events like this are really important for girls and women in sports just because it's very empowering. We all get to work together, have some fun and create some memories and just teach each other so many new skills, whether it be for sports or just to be healthy and just in the rest of your life too. It's definitely fun to be hanging out with some girls who we could see on the court and on the field some days. They're definitely the future of CU athletics and we just want to help develop them as early as we can so that they can be in our shoes in the future.
Great celebration there at the CU Event Center for the National Girls and Women's in Sports Days. We continue with Lindsey Malone. That's a great little gathering and expression, I think, of appreciation for what girls and women are doing in college athletics right now.
It is, absolutely, and it's very necessary. It's necessary to get to share that moment with young girls and inspire them that they can also achieve these amazing things.
With you being here today, explain what your role is on the coaching staff, because there's so many, different areas of track and field and cross country that everybody up in that wing of the Champion Center do. What's your role within the team?
Fantastic, thank you. I technically coach the combined events and jumps, and I also do the strength and conditioning program. So all in all, I coach 22 track and field events. So it means I'm a very busy person.
I got to give Carl and Tad a hard time for coaching one team. Huh? Look at all the stuff she's doing out there. Outstanding. Coming off the event at WSU last week, we talked about Avery. Give us a couple of other highlights from Spokane.
Fantastic. Well, our throws team did an exceptional job up there. We have a redshirt athlete, Dom, that just did amazing, threw over 20 meters again up there. Wow. We had Noah, who jumped almost 6'11" again. He's going to have the breakthrough for the 7 feet. Nick Bianco was third in the men's heptathlon. Just a whole bunch of great events happened.
All right. Now, what's coming up at track and field? I know you got your sprints and your distance people going different areas here coming up shortly.
Yes. So this upcoming weekend, our distance team is going to race at the Husky Invite at Washington. This is a really big event for them. This is what they prep for all year. This is one of their big ones where they get the majority of their qualifying marks to go to the indoor national meet. And then also all of our sprinters are going to go down to University of New Mexico for a really important sprint meet for them. So everyone's on the ground rolling at this point.
And the conference stuff is coming up here shortly as well.
Yep, 3 weeks away from the Pac-12 invite. It'll be the first year of this invitational for an indoor meet, and then nationals.
I don't know how you keep track of them. They're going everywhere all the time, and yet somehow you guys are keeping tabs on them.
Yep.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.
All right. Lindsey Malone from the senior track and field staff here at the University of Colorado, who put a wrap this week on a Buffalo Stampede. I'm voice of the bus, Mark Johnson. We'll talk to you next time.